Say hi. Hi. Say hi to the gang. Not me. What's up, guys? How you doing? That's it. Just give me your bum. That's it. Oh, lovely. I don't know what's happening to nature just lately, but it seems to be a lot of nature around here. This morning, outside, there was a snake about 1 meter long. I just come out here and sit to talk to you guys, and the budgies went. I seen something shoot out the tree, and before it got close to the aviary, the budgies all jumped. I looked up, and it was the peregrine falcon's back, and came down, seen me, and turned around and went straight back up into the tree. And he was moving fast, so I have to keep an eye on him now. They leave my budgies alone. So what's been happening? Well, today I went over to, I'm still doing my food preparation stuff, being prepared, right, for what's coming, or if it don't come, I'll be prepared anyway for whatever. And I'm looking for foods that I can make small meals for myself that are easy to make, that are nutritious, and long-term storage. I know in America and in some in England and Europe maybe, you can buy like 10 meals in a bucket, dehydrated stuff like that. You can't get that here unless you go to maybe a camping shop in Bangkok and then pay an absolute fortune. So I've been doing my own little research in different grocery stores, and today I went over to Lampet, which is near Senna. Went back to my sorry, sugar. Stepping on her. I went back to that grocery store I like to go to, and I found some really cool stuff. I've been looking for lentils forever. I couldn't find any today, so for £1 I got a half a kilo bag of orange lentils and another one brown lentils. So I got 2 of these and 2 of these today. So I figured there's like a half a kilo. I'm gonna have to learn how to make dal bat. I knew how to before, but I forgot. Another thing is these things here are quite cool. I bought these in a normal grocery store. They come with like noodles in the back. I think they're more like a Japanese type noodle, I'm not sure. So you cook the noodles up and then empty the contents of this little bag in there. And it's got meat and all kinds of sauces and stuff like that. So it's like a meal in the bag. I found these today. These are from New Zealand. New Zealand grown peas with mint in them for 25 baht. So that's what, just over 50p. I thought that was really cool. Canterbury peas with mint in. I got 2 cans of that, 2 tins. And this is what I bought a load of these, and I'm going to get some more and start storing them under my bed. Keep it's cool there. And this is just tomato sauce with mackerel. All you need is to cook up some rice and stick it in the container, put it in the fridge, and you know, when you want some rice, you don't have to cook it every day. You know, I have an electric rice cooker. So you take out, you know, 3 or 4 tablespoons of rice. You can put that in the frying pan, a little bit of oil, warm it up, throw some herbs on it, dried herbs, and empty the tin of mackerel on top. So it's like a, you know, like a pasta type dish with but rice instead of pasta, and with a little bit of protein. So almost a meal, you know, almost a meal straight away. So I'm trying to find more stuff like that, stuff I can eat easy and store it up. And the thing is, all you have to do is, I mean, if you watch how Thai people live in the village, simple life. I've seen Jan, you know, she'll have a boiled egg, the Nam Pik Pao sauce that I like, it's not spicy, but it's you can buy it in a jar for like 50 baht, right? She just put a big dollop on that on her plate, a load of rice, an egg, 2 or 3 pieces of veggie, meal. I'm like, and that, what are you doing? You're eating the rice and the veggies and some protein. And it's no wonder Asian people are so thin. But the concept of food is so simple. You know, and I know in America, I didn't really like that kind of food, but you know, you can go in the freezer, pull out something, throw it in the frying pan and cook it, right? But it's full of preservatives and all that sort of jazz. But you think, and the cost difference is amazing. You know, you think a handful of rice, 1 egg and some greens and a bit of sauce to make it taste nice. And that Nam Pik Pao sauce is very tasty. So I'm gonna start, I've got a jar of that extra jar the other day, but next time I'm gonna go buy like 3 or 4 jars of that, because you can literally just have rice, put that on it, and then anything else, whatever else you have as a source of protein. In the house I got a big bag of, it almost looks like dog food, dried soy balls, right? A big bag of soy, so you know soy don't have a big taste. But you can soak them up and add it to your meal. Simple, but all healthy. And this is another thing I've been looking at, is dehydrated foods. This is dehydrated mushrooms. So, you know, 4 or 5 of those with this and some rice. Maybe it's not your selection, but it's for me. I'm happy. It's better than nothing, right? And then over here, this is what I was really, these are, I mean, you can see they've been reduced. They're still well within their date, but they're, what's cool is Thai people don't eat stuff like this, but Kevin does. So I bought 10 boxes today. This one's 30, they're 35 baht each, but I got some more in the house. I bought 10 boxes of this. These are just honey, but these are honey, peanut, and chocolate ones. I got like 2 of these and the rest of this. So I got the water filter behind the house, so I can just use the tap water here and filter it, and got water I can drink, no chemicals in, fresh, nice, tasting, everything's filtered. 4 different filters on it. So I'm happy with the water supply I've got now. I've got a 500-liter storage tank, so that should keep me out of mischief if the water ever goes off long term. You think, oh, what about electricity? Well, I've just ordered a solderless connection kit, if you want to call it that, where I can connect 18560 batteries. They're 3.7 volts to 4 volt batteries. Some of them have 2, 3, 4 amps in them. Yes, 2, 3, 4 amps in them. So you only have to connect 2 or 3 together, and you've got some serious sparking going on. So when that, I'll keep looking up. Look at this. Can you see them? Dragonflies. Tinfoil hat prepper, but you know something? Call me what you want, because I know what it's like to go without food. Playing in the green clothes, sometimes you can go without food for a long time. So if the poo hits the fan and we have to look after ourselves, Kevin is, I say this many times, it's okay saying nothing's going to happen, and it doesn't. You can go, I didn't have to worry. But if something happens and you're not prepared and you're hungry and thirsty, that's where it's, you know, things can go bad. So I haven't explained things here as much as I would like to, but you know, play your cards close to your chest, right? Anyway, the idea is I'm sharing my story with you so that you can think, and you could say, well, I'm not interested in that. Well, that's okay. I'm the person who always wants to be helping people. It's just my nature. So if I didn't say anything, I'm trying to explain things to people and they don't want to hear me. But that's okay. I tried. I did my best in trying to help and inform people. So at the end of the day, I can only say I did my best. If people don't want to hear me, that's okay. All I know is it's I'm designed to help, and I just inform. That's all I can do, right? I could keep all this to myself and say nothing to nobody, and then when if it comes to a point where people say I don't have this, then I'll say, I should have said something, but I know I did. So to summarize quickly, think about a medical kit. Think about clean water. Think about electricity. If you want, here, you know, the main thing is AC for sleeping, but I could sleep on the floor because it would be cooler with a fan. So that's all I'm going to worry about. But first aid, food, long-term storage of food, water. I got plenty of water down there. So that's my next project, is to think how to get water from there. I think I'm just going to get a big bucket, like a 200-gallon tank or 50-gallon tank, something like that, and pour it through a filter system. Like a duck over there. Anyway, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for all your comments on Friday. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. We enjoyed doing it. It was funny. I didn't realize I was set up until somebody told me. So look after yourselves, guys. Buckets of blessings. Rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. See you Wednesday.